Some felt a shake, most felt a boom after a 2.6 magnitude quake rocked Lincoln County today. 5 on your side, Tracy Henson reports on the small quake that hit the town of Old Monroe. Tracy.
Now, Ann, the quake hit at 3:30 this morning, so most people probably slept right through it. Or you heard it, but didn't really feel it.
No, it was just a big boom, just like a big clap of thunder.
But it wasn't.
But I knew it wasn't raining, so I knew it wasn't that.
Since it wasn't the rain, he thought maybe it was an accident.
Living close to Highway 79, didn't know if anything happened up on the highway.
It wasn't that either. It was a 2.6 magnitude earthquake.
I'm guessing right around 3:15, 3:30.
Marty is right on the money with that estimate. The quake hit at 3:30 a.m.
It was enough to wake me up. I'm not a real light sleeper, but I'm not a heavy sleeper either.
No damage reported in Old Monroe. That would have been unlikely anyways with such a small quake.
2.6 is a pretty small earthquake, but it's a little bit, we don't have them real often around here.
Professor Weens is an expert on all things earthquake.
I work on earthquakes like all around the world. So I work on earthquakes in the Western Pacific, and I work also on earthquakes and icequakes in Antarctica.
He explains why this quake didn't feel like the shakers out west.
2.6 is really small relative to, these magnitude 5 or 6 ones that you hear about from California. So when we have these really small earthquakes, they're only felt very close to the epicenter.
So they feel like a quick shudder, like a train going by.
And they do feel kind of like a boom because they're very short in duration.
And it's possible Marty and his neighbors will feel more quakes.
Well, usually after an earthquake, there are aftershocks, but typically the biggest aftershock is about 1 magnitude lower than the main shock.
Now, that would make the aftershocks from this quake less than 1.5 magnitude, and Professor Weens says we wouldn't feel a 1.5 magnitude quake.